What you're about to watch is perhaps one of the most disturbing videos to come out from anywhere in India. At a time when Bangalore is in the news for growing sexual offences against children, comes this shocker from India's garden and IT city. At about 11:45 on Saturday night, a group of girls had driven down to an ice cream parlour on Bangalore's arterial Mahatma Gandhi or MG Road, which lies in the heart of the city. The next 15 minutes after they parked their car perhaps turned out to be the most horrific they've ever experienced. While waiting for their order in this Toyota Innova, the girls claimed three men kept staring at them and then started walking towards their car. Within minutes, the girls were shocked to see more men join the group. They surrounded the car, hitting at the doors. It was then that the girls started screaming for help. One of the girls sitting on the back seat had the presence of mind to take this video. Take a look at this video.
Men are coming to the car. Can you come? I'm trying to get out. Could someone help? Could you all help us? Help! Men are coming to the car. Can you come? I'm trying to get out. Could someone help? Could you all help us? Men are coming to the car. Can you come? I'm trying to get out.
The girls claim the unidentified men tried opening the door of the car using a knife. They even used the knife to threaten the girls. It was only when the screams got louder that the intruders got nervous and ran away.
Could someone help? Could someone help?
Well, the women then went to the city's Cubbon Park police station where an FIR was registered against sections 506 for criminal intimidation and 354D for stalking. They also gave the photos and videos that you're seeing on your screens right now to the police.
The investigation is on. Based on the immediate information, certain sections have been invoked. Like stalking, like criminal intimidation, and outraging the modesty of women, etc. Let the investigation take place. Let us detect the case. Let us nab the culprits.
Let's go straight across to headlines. Today is Rohini Swami for more on this. Rohini, absolutely shocking video. Thankfully, one of those girls had the presence of mind, to pull out her mobile phone right in the middle of that extremely intimidating circumstance to take this video. It's going to help in the investigation a great deal. Tell us where the investigation is, Rohini. Have any of those people been caught?
Well, no arrest till now because identification is on and the police, the victims have handed over the video to the police officials. And yes, the right word is presence of mind. Without this kind of video recording, the police would have found it.
Rohini, I'm just going to ask you to wait with me for just a moment. We have one of the victims on the phone line with us and we're going to come back to you, Rohini, right after her. Ma'am, thank you for speaking to Headlines today. Obviously, we're not going to take your name at this point of time. Can you describe for us precisely what happened on Saturday night? We've got the video on our screens. Just tell us in detail what happened.
Hello?
Yeah, can you tell us what happened, ma'am?
1 second, just hold on. Yes. Four of my friends and I, we had gone to Lakeview NZ Road for ice cream at 11:30 in the night. And when we parked the car in front of Joy Lucas waiting for our ice cream, we saw three people observing the car, looking inside the car, behind the tempo. We figured they were passers-by or ordinary people, who do that, but there are women sitting inside. We completely ignored them. And our driver got off the car to check on the ice cream. So the key was still in the ignition and the AC was on. We were talking, and after 10 minutes, these three men, along with two other men, came to the driver's side of the seat, and my friend who was sitting in front immediately locked the car. She bent over and locked the central lock on the driver's side of the car. So the car was locked, so they tried to open it, and they said, open it. And the fat man that you see in the pictures, he was calling someone else and saying, both of you also come here in Canada. So among these 5 people, there were 2 other men somewhere, God knows, I don't know, or I don't know who's pretending to make that call. So they started, banging on the door, banging as in not very, very subtly, open. They were not very loud about it. They were subtle. And when we didn't open the door, we started screaming for help at that time. But the windows were all up because we didn't want to push it down. There was this man who took out a blade from his pocket. I don't know if that was an attempt to threaten us or to open the car door that was locked. So either way, we were really petrified at that point of time, and we started screaming for help and honking the car. At this point, there was a passerby walking his dog, and he said, "What happened?" So we focused our attention towards him. And these people, when we started screaming for help, just walked away very calmly, smiling, sniggering, messaging on their phones, and they walked their separately.
Ma'am, can you just tell us, once again, I want you to just go back to that point where you talked about how one of them took out a knife. Did you say that he took out a knife and he either tried to threaten you or use it to open the door?
So, I'm really not sure about why they used that knife, because we took it out. It was visible. But by that time, we started screaming for help, and there was another man on the other side of the road who came and asked us what happened. So I figured he got scared and they dispersed from that place. But he did take out something from his pocket to threaten us. So I don't know if it was to threaten us or to, open the door, or I'm not sure what could have happened after that point.
Can you tell us what the latest is as far, we are in touch with the police as well, and we know, that this is a difficult time, but can you tell us, if the police has informed you about possible arrests? Will there be any identification likelihood at any point today or tomorrow?
I'm not sure about that, but we have filed an FIR. An FIR has been filed, and the DCP of Bangalore has been very proactive ever since. Since yesterday evening, I've been on call with him personally. He's attending to this matter very, very seriously, and they are trying to find these criminals who are walking the road, scaring people, or doing far worse. So they have been very proactive. I must, I must say that.
And one final question, ma'am, before I let you go is, how does, as a resident of Bangalore, which is, always been reputed to be a safe city, this is MG Road. This is, one of the busiest arterial roads in Bangalore. It's, it's busy very late into the night. There's always traffic. There are people all over the place. How does that, has that shocked you, given what we're hearing about Bangalore already?
These things, while we were sitting in the car, and these people came and surrounded us, the only thing that was running in my head was what happened in Town, Bangalore, a few months back, where a person was pulled out of the car and 4 men barged into the driver's seat and raped a woman inside the car, in a moving car. So, that instilled fear in all of us, and no, I don't feel safe anymore, and it's not the Bangalore that it used to be. You have to look over your shoulder at all times. You can't, it's not the same thing. It's not, see, the cops are being very helpful, but there are these people who are so brazen, because even these people who came to attack us, they didn't have fear. Even when we screamed for help, they figured. So that's the kind of confidence they have in the system. If they have brought the book, this shouldn't be happening on the main road. This is not some gully road somewhere where there are no people. There was traffic, there were people. See, we can't have, I agree that, they're doing everything they can right now. You can't have cops after every 10 meters. I agree with all that. But for people to be so brazen says something about the system. You need to give them more severe punishment. You can't keep women, they were happy with the fact that we were scared and screaming. 5 of them, and calling 2 more. So we were clearly outnumbered. And they had a weapon in their hands. So yes, they need to be brought the book, and then I'll probably feel safer. But as of now, no, I don't feel safe.
Thank you, ma'am, for speaking to us. It's unimaginable, this situation. Thankfully, of course, the silver lining is that there's a video of it, which means that hopefully they will be arrested a whole lot sooner. If this video didn't exist, if one of those girls didn't have the presence of mind to shoot this video, perhaps that investigation would have simply been up in the air. But many of those faces are visible, as a result of which the police may be much closer to actually cracking where these men and who these men really are, who dared to behave in this manner with girls inside a car on Bangalore's MG Road. A final word from Rohini Swami, who's got us this video from Bengaluru. Rohini, what are the police telling you at this point of time? This video must be a huge help.
Someone help!
Absolutely, and not just that, they have identified faces. They're also using video enhancement and using grabs of those pictures to identify the various faces. And this video, which is done with the presence of mind of these people, of these girls who are within the car, has absolutely helped the Bangalore police. The Bangalore police commissioner, when he spoke to me, also has said that they are taking this case seriously. Not only that, they're also, like I was saying, not only enhancing the pictures and videos, they're also circulating it around to see if these are either rowdy sheeters or they are history sheeters who possibly could have been attacking people earlier, and they wouldn't not know whether they've just come back on MG Road, on the streets of MG Road. But the point remains at the end of the day that this video has helped the Bangalore police, and they're hoping that the victims also, justice is given to them by getting these elements who are actually walking the streets freely, and as the victim herself said, so brazenly walking without any fear of law. They are at least brought to book, and at least then when severe punishment is meted out to them, then the others will follow and not behave the way they did.
Rohini, thanks very much. We'll keep coming back to you for updates on the investigation. Thanks only for the moment. This is going to be one of our top stories through the day. I want to play out that entire short little video clip that's been taken by one of the girls inside that car. Let's play out that full video for you now.
Could someone help? Could you all help us? Help! Men are coming to the car. Can you come?